Welcome back to the Hot 7 Nightly News. For the fifth consecutive year, Sandals Foundation will provide support to the Tiger and Floor Tennis Academy. The program, which was initially introduced as a tennis club in 2008, has since been transformed into an academy and is delivered and managed by the principals of the Tiger Tennis Club at the Kenneth Rigler King Multipurpose Complex in Castries. The academy emphasizes youth empowerment through education, discipline, dedication to sportsmanship, and concern on and off the court. According to Sir Sean Ale, president of the Tiger and Floor Tennis Academy, youth are being instilled with understanding about the importance of holistic development. He is excited about the evolution of the academy and the support from Sandals Foundation.
We launched for the fifth year our Welcome to the Jungle program with the Sandals Foundation. This is their fifth year sponsoring us, and it's something that we're really looking forward to because now we're going to officially launch the league that includes 8 animal brands, and we're really looking forward to get it going.
From inception, the Academy has given hundreds of children from age 3 through to adulthood a chance to play the sport. Sports have proven to be an effective way to engage with children and youth via a medium that they enjoy, while inculcating lifelong skills and values to include discipline, teamwork, self-confidence, as well as dealing with success and failure. Through Sandals Foundation's commitment to funding the Tigers in Flow Tennis Academy program, it can reach out and keep more students in the program.
The thing is that sometimes we lose a lot of kids because of course, common entrance, so they leave and they go to secondary school. So the league is a way to actually keep them in the program past the primary school stage. So that's going to be great. But for now, we've got a whole new set of kids, so probably 300 plus new kids into the program, and maybe about 80 that have been in it. So it's going to be a wonderful blend, and we're going to have age groups from 8s, 10s, and 12s.
For its part, Sandals maintains that sports is the foundation for lifelong skills that are needed in all spheres of life, regardless of the career or personal path chosen by an individual. Efforts at ensuring and improving the performance of tuberculosis programs in St. Lucia are being undertaken as the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, visited the island recently to conduct monitoring and assessments. More from Fernell Neptune.
The review of the TB work plan provided an opportunity to assess the implementation of interventions to fight TB and also to determine the progress made towards reaching the program's target. Acting Senior Medical Officer in the Infectious Diseases Unit, Dr. Gil Kajada, says such an initiative is important as it will allow for improving the strategy adopted to fight and control TB.
In terms of the work plan, what I did was go through activities that have been completed, go through activities that still require completion. We're in the process of looking for an advocate for TB. That is something that we had hoped to have complete by the end of last year, but we still have not. And going forward, there are more activities to be placed on the work plan.
Dr. Kajada also spoke on the need to advocate for TB prevention, care, and control.
So going forward, what we want to do is have persons remember that TB is still out there, and the goal is to eliminate TB. We want to eliminate TB by 2035. We are a low incidence country and we want to work towards elimination. So we want to put TB on everybody's forefront. You know, we want persons to realize that TB is still out there. We may not have many cases, but TB is still out there, and we want to capture all the TB cases, if possible, that we have, and not miss any cases that might be out there, whether they be adult or pediatric cases.
The development of the TB work plan was made possible through the support of PAHO in conjunction with the Global Fund Multi-Country Strategic Grant. Reporting from the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Health and Wellness, I am Fernell Neptune.
Principals from schools around the island came together to receive training in a 3-day workshop held at the Bellevue Hotel. The workshop, which is facilitated by the Ministry of Education and the University of the West Indies, is hoping to help principals lead in the best way possible. Rochelle Gonzalez reports.
A special training for leaders in the educational system is underway to ensure that schools on island are being led by aptly trained professionals. This is taking place in the form of a 3-day workshop and included the island's district education officers, principals, one lecturer from the University of the West Indies, and the Deputy Chief Education Officer for Instruction, Dawson Ragunanan. Ragunanan said the workshop is a continuation of a program which commenced on the 7th of October.
We are targeted especially our district education officers and principals from across the island. Actually, we have a sample of about 30 principals and about 8 education officers. This training is because we have recognized the need for our leadership capacity to be strengthened in St. Lucia. This is a continuation of training that has been going on, especially for our teachers. There's a lot of training going on for those teachers. However, we recognize that for teachers to be successful, the principals, the leadership must be strengthened. And so we are continuing this training where they're actually doing a certification program which has been organized by the University of the West Indies. So today we're actually completing it, having a face-to-face session. Many of those sessions have been online. So we've been using the blended approach where we have both the online and now we have the face-to-face session.
The DCEO said the workshop will also explore ways in which school performances overall can be improved.
We're looking at areas such as qualities of high-performing schools. We're looking at the use of data to make decisions in schools. We're also looking at things such as just the qualities of principals and what qualities they should possess. We're looking at leadership styles, the transformational leadership, for example. We're looking at distributive leadership. All of those things help. Even the philosophy or the beliefs of our principals, which affect their leadership styles.
The workshop forms part of a 6-month program, which will culminate with a grand symposium. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I am Rochelle Gonzalez.
Thank you, Rochelle. You're watching the Hot 7 Nightly News. Up next, sports news with Tennyson Glasgow.